Hey guys, what's up? It's Matthew Carlson here for another tutorial. This time I'm going to be showing you how to play Train's new song called Mermaid, which is a really cool song. It's got sort of a funky guitar part in it, which for you beginners may be a little bit hard to learn, especially if you're trying to play and sing the song at the same time. But hopefully this tutorial will at least help you to learn where the chord changes are and the pattern and the different chords that are used. So let's get into it. You're going to start out with the capo on the 3rd fret. So all the chords I'm going to be showing you are relative to the capo on the 3rd fret. So if you try to play the chords without it, it won't sound right. So you're going to start out with an F chord is the first chord of the song. And this is sort of the intro and verse part. So it's going to be an F, which is 1st fret, 3rd fret, 3rd fret, 2nd fret, 1st fret, 1st fret. And then it's going to go up to a G. These are bar chords. So 3rd fret, 5th fret, 5th fret, 4th fret, 3rd fret, 3rd fret. Up to a G. Then up to an A minor chord, which is 5th fret, 7th fret, 7th fret, 5th fret, 5th fret, 5th fret. So I'm not using my middle finger. I'm just flipping you off with it. So that's an A minor bar chord. And then it's going to go to an E minor chord, which is open, which means you're not pushing down on any strings. Open, 2nd fret, 2nd fret, open, open, open. Okay, that's an E minor chord. So those are all the chords for the intro and the verse until it gets to the last line of the verse. So basically the strumming pattern is like So that's basically how you're going to play. Pretty much the entire song is in that sort of chord or strumming pattern. So that will get you up to the part that is, then I saw you washed up on the shore, which is sort of like the last line of the first stanza. The first verse is kind of 2 different stanzas. So for that part, you'll notice if you listen to the song, which I recommend doing so you can kind of learn the pattern and the chord changes, is a D minor. So then I saw you washed up on the shore. So it's going to be a D minor chord, which is muted, which the top string's muted, so nothing, you're going to kind of barely hit it with your thumb, so that doesn't make any sound. And then open, open, 2nd fret, 3rd fret, 1st fret. That's an open D minor chord. Okay, so that's the first chord of that part. And then it's going to go to a G, which we've already seen that chord. And then it's going to go to an E, right before it goes into sort of the 2nd stanza of the first verse. So it goes to an E, not an E minor like we've seen already. And that is open, 2nd fret, 2nd fret, 1st fret, open, open. And the E minor chord is always sort of a setup chord for the next part of the song where there's usually a change. So then I saw you washed up on the shore. And then it'll go to the F again for the first part of sort of the 2nd stanza of the first verse. And then it'll go all the way through again with your F, G, A minor, E minor. And then it's going to go back to the D minor for my treasure map was on your skin. And instead of going to the G after the D minor this time, it's going to go straight from the D minor to the E. So my treasure map was on your skin. So that is that last part before the chorus. Okay, so then when it goes into the chorus, the first chord is an A minor. We've already seen an A minor bar chord up here, but for the chorus, for this first chord, I like to play just an open A minor chord since I'm already there. And that is just muted top string, open, 2nd fret, 2nd fret, 1st fret, open. So, beauty in the water. So then it goes to an F after that. So it's A minor to the F, and then C, and And I like to play a C a little bit differently, and I like to bar it because I feel like barring chords in the chorus gives it a little bit of a fuller sound, even though I didn't with the A minor here. A C, so it's muted, then 1st fret, 3rd fret, 3rd fret, 3rd fret. So I play it a little bit different. I play it with my index finger and pinky. A lot of people play it like that. I play it like that. I don't know why, just because my hands are smaller maybe. But anyways, don't judge. So then it goes to a G after that. Okay, so it's A minor, F, C, G, and then A minor, F, C, E minor. For E minor is, I thought love was out of reach. That's an E minor, and then it goes back to A minor, F, C, G, and then I would have wished in 92. That part is a D minor again, sort of like the last chord, or the last verse chord. I would have wished in 92 to the E, open, 2nd fret, 2nd fret, 1st fret, open, open. I would have wished in 92 for a mermaid just like you. So back to that first part that we've heard already. So then that's going to take you into the 2nd verse, and then you'll know the 2nd chorus as well, since it's just the same as the 1st chorus. And then for the bridge, it's going to start out on a G chord. So Rescued You by the Banyan Tree, that is a G chord. All the Girlfish in the Sea is a D minor, which we've already seen the open D minor chord, but I like to play the bridge D minor barred. So that's just muted, 5, 5th fret, 7th fret, 7th fret, 6th fret, 5th fret. So there's nothing on the top string, and then 5, 7, 7, 6, 5. So that part is All the Girlfish in the Sea. Couldn't Hold a Handle to You is F. They don't have a handle on you. They don't have a scandal on you is C for that next part. So it goes G, D minor, F, C. And then you'll notice there's like a big hit in the bridge that's kind of like a walk down, or it's like kind of changes up the rhythm. That's a G sharp chord, and that chord's not really used at any other point during the song, but it's sort of like it's like a break or like a walk down to the G again. So G sharp, which it's going to be 4th fret, 6th fret, 6th fret, 5th fret, 4th fret, 4th fret. So that's a G sharp. And then it goes to the G again for the 2nd part of the bridge. G again to the D minor, to the F, and then to the E. For They Wish They Could Be Like Me goes to the E right there. So, and then it's Can't Swim, so I took a boat. And then it's basically the same as the beginning of the song. And only Johnny Depp has ever been to it before. And then it goes into that part, which is like just an E. It hangs on that E until the last chorus. Beauty in the water. So then it goes through the last chorus, and then it ends just on the F, the very first chord of the song. So hopefully that helps you to sort of understand the pattern of the way that they're playing it, and where the chord changes are, and all that good stuff. So hopefully I helped you at least a little bit, and if I did, stay tuned for more tutorials and other crazy videos. If you want to see my videos pop up in your YouTube feed, you can just hit the subscribe button below. And if not, that's cool too. I'm going to keep uploading videos as much as I can. So anyways, stay tuned and thanks for watching.